The fragrance that I got on hand today is only a sample, but a sample with a lot of power on it. Let's roll my motherfucking music so I can put you onto this fragrance, because it's got a little bit of buzz, but it ain't shit until Cuba talks about it.
Sexy motherfucker. We're all alone.
Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. This your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. Fuck. There's something in my throat. Now, it's only a sample that I got, and I got this sample a minute ago and really did not pay much mind to it. Just left it in the Cuba ball bag along with the other samples, and I've seen it's got a little bit of buzz, and I'm like, yo, I think I got that shit. Let me re-explore it. And the fragrance was sent to me by Crystal Fragrances a long time ago. Shout out to Crystal Fragrances. She kind of been on the low, but Cuba still got love for you, boo. So this fragrance is by the house of Jovoy Paris, and this one is called Private Label. Now, Private Label, it's got a nice amount of buzz, and it seems to be a hyped fragrance, or at least an enjoyed fragrance by anybody who gets his nose on it. Now, you know I don't like to make these videos super complicated. I'm not the most educated fragrance nose in the game. I like what I like, and I tell you what I like. This is a slightly challenging fragrance, and it's tough for me to say because the perfumery behind this made one of my favorite fragrances, and that's Nichane's Annie. Shout out to Cecile. And I don't even know perfumers like that, but I know her. This fragrance is a little bit challenging and is complicated to give it a good perspective when it's on paper, because on skin it does not smell the same. I do have it sprayed on skin and on paper, although it's completely dried down on skin right now, but on paper it's fresh and clean. So this particular fragrance is a dark, leathery, spicy fragrance that holds a lot of power and a little bit of animalic kind of like ness to it. It's got kind of this cinnamony leather vetiver, no citrus to my nose, has more of like a slightly herbaceousness about it, yet rude, yet it has a dirty, wet, kind of leathery hide. Like I just skinned the fucking animal right now, and you smelling it still with like blood and guts and shit. Now on paper, it smells a little bit funk and a little challenging from opening to mid. Where this fragrance does damage is on full dry down. I really like when it smells completely dry down, but opening in mid, it's kind of like getting over the hump and looking at the horizon in a fucking sea of desert sands, and then you see the mirage of water. It's kind of like that. It's like I gotta get over this weird little hump until I get to that oasis, and then I'm gonna finally hydrate myself in this deliciousness. See, when it's on skin and it's completely dried down, it's a spicy, natural, hidey leather with a little bit of kind of an animalic tone, but it's not off-putting as it is kind of on the opening and mid to my nose. It has great performance on my skin. This bitch be doing like 9 hours, fam, and this is definitely more for the fall and winter. I think this has a lot of potency and can cut through a nice brisk winter or some nice snowflakes. But the way Mother Nature's been working lately, guess what? Shit, it might snow tomorrow. It did like 2 fucking weeks ago. It just changes, man. It just becomes a lot more wearable and a lot more robust and sexy and dark. A lot of mystery behind it. It has kind of a very sleek, sexy bottle look, but I feel like it deserves more of a Killian type bottle look, like mystery, darkness, eye mask, and fucking mascara and all that bullshit. It's a lovely, lovely fragrance once it dries down. If you can get over the opening, which to me is a little bit challenging and a little like, I don't know where this is going. When you can get down to the full dry down, then this shit is really lit. I don't know what the price point is of it. Obviously, I don't look up much of the information because I'm a tard, but fuck it. I think it's very nice once you get over that hump. The performance is super dope. If you like hide, natural leather with vetiver essences, and just a little bit of a dirty animalic kind of touch with some herbaceous greenery, this fragrance might be for you. I don't personally think that you should blind buy anything, because leave the blind buying to me, because it's just the adrenaline rush for me. This is something that you may want to sample and see if it works on your skin, or if it might be a little challenging. So for me, this is a good half a ball spray, because it's not sexy throughout, it's just sexy on the dry down, which is the most important, but still, the opening was a little extra challenging for me. See, right now, like, and it's not too much distance because my balls is, you know, right up here. It's just a little It's not great, but it's not bad. But it's not there, not the dry down. I love y'all motherfuckers from the heart. Let me know what other fragrance I should try from Jovoy Paris. I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know what it is? The biggest in the game, kid. Smooches.
What's fresh? Who's best? Wanna know who's gonna pass the test?
For the fly gun holder, money folder, Motorola start tag when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.